Yo, yo. Check, check. What's up? What's up? Thank you for tuning in. Make sure we got our volume together here. Thanks for tuning in to this flight. Really appreciate you tuning in. We are going to get ready to get out of Dodge. We got everything set up on the plane. And we're going to go ahead and roll out and do it like that. All right. So, should be a nice flight on today. Got pretty good weather out there, so everything's looking nice. We shouldn't run into too much. We may run into a little turbulence coming over the mountains into California, but all in all, we should be good to go. So, all right. I hope everybody's week is going good out there. I'm ready. I'm getting anxious and excited for the holidays, man. Ready for that to pop off. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to get out of Dodge. Set our auto brakes to max. We'll set our flaps to 1 for takeoff. Speed brakes are armed. Everything else has already been set up because I feel like I'll be taking too long setting up the aircraft instead of just getting out of Dodge. So today, we're not going to go through all of the pre-flight setups and things that I typically would do. We're just going to go ahead and get out of Dodge and head on over to Las Vegas. So, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. So, we're going to head straight on Whiskey down to Delta. We're going to get on out of Dodge. Taxi lights on, wing lights fine. Don't need any anti-ice or anything. Just a quiet evening here in Las Vegas. Should get a pretty nice view of the strip as we take off and everything. You can kind of see it in the background over there a bit. Still getting proficient with this A320 as I've talked about before. Not my most favorite aircraft. I was looking earlier, taking a look and seeing if there were any updates regarding the 737 PMDG joint. So not a lot of updates out just yet. This next intersection we'll turn left, then we'll head on down for runway 1 right. All right, and we're just gonna keep this straight down. We'll have a bit of a rolling start on today, which will be cool. Should help condense the video a little bit, and I like to sometimes show all of the setup and stuff like that, but I realize sometimes it can be a little bit long, so we just got a little bit more to go and then we'll be down. Right, check our runway here. Make sure I don't see anyone, no one on final, no one coming in to land, anything like that. Will continue. All right, so we'll go ahead and cross. Everything's looking good. And we'll go down to the second one, and we'll enter the runway. I'm gonna go ahead and kick on our lights. Alright, so we're going to have a bit of a rolling start here. Alright, there's V1. Gear up. Right. So we'll keep climbing out here. We're gonna make a left turn. You can see Vegas and a strip down there to our left. We're going to kind of make a loop turn back around to our flight plan. We should get great views with this takeoff of Vegas. Some more views out that way as we loop on around a little more. One more view back, looking at Vegas and downtown. Flying west today, so we should get a pretty good view of the sunset out there. Another look back. See the airport where we just took off from, and Vegas down there in all its glory. Right, we're looking great. We're headed out on our departure. I want to take a look at it on our map here. I'm a little higher than the requested, but by radar I should be at 13,000, so I'm okay. Rudder, which is coming up, I should be at 10,000, so I'll be 1,000 above, which isn't terrible. So we're looking good. We'll do another view back over greater Las Vegas as we head west towards LAX. A beautiful day for flying as we climb out over Las Vegas. Quick outside view. See Vegas off in the background back there. And we are headed to Los Angeles, baby. LAX, here we come. So again, I'll bring it over here so we can take a look at what we're doing. This is our departure. We're doing the radar to our nav departure. We are on our departure route, as you can see. Gruden at 10,000. We want radar at 13,000. So we'll go ahead. Once we pass Gruden, we'll step up 13,000 and begin our climb. Resume our climb. Let's bring this back up so you can see what we're doing, and then we're going off to Hector. So we'll hit radar. Still saying 13,000. To Hector, right? I mean, I think we're going to Hector. I didn't look, and this is one of my. Okay, no, we're actually going black. Okay, so let's bring this back up. So we're actually going black, which is here, and then we are going black, Shetner, Comey. Oh yeah, then we'll just be coming in on our. Ready for our arrival, so we're looking good. After we hit radar at the 13,000, we'll take it up to our cruise altitude. This departure has a top altitude of 19,000, so we're looking good still though. Check our terrains. I know we're good to go there, nothing to worry about. We will be flying over the mountains, so we'll keep that up just in case. Just in case we need to make some moves or anything, so right now we're okay. So we are about 4.7 nautical miles from radar. At that point, we're going to go ahead and take it up to our cruise altitude of 300. And I always forget to start the chronos, but I know that I'm about, 8 minutes in the flight or so. All right. And we'll continue our climb up to 310. Flight directives. Sit back and enjoy the flight. Yeah, it's not going to be like evening when we get there, so I know we won't have, the best sun, set, but it'll still be pretty dope. So I'm just gonna follow the plan. So as you can see, we're still on our climb. We're looking nice. We should be up at our top altitude in about 5 minutes. No more than that. So after Shatner, our flight plan is telling us to go direct to Angel. So once we hit Shatner, we'll go ahead and enter in our direct, and we'll be good to go. We don't need to fly all this. This is putting us 30, 40 nautical miles out of the way. So we'll just go direct once we hit Shatner here in about 15 nautical miles. As you can see, we're still on our climb. Take a look at the mountains as we head towards LAX. Just checking out the instruments. Everything looks great. Engines look good. Fuel is looking good. Right. 8 nautical miles, we'll go direct to Angel. So we'll go direct. And after we complete this turn, we'll go ahead and throw off the seatbelt signs. Let everyone get comfortable. We can start service. And then we'll just cruise it on over to LAX. Should be cool. Seatbelt signs off. Folks can move around, get comfortable. We got a little bit of a ways to go here. Not super long, but long enough. So let's see where we are. As you see, we're done with this here. So we can get an accurate depiction of where we are right now. We're coming over. We'll be coming over to I-40. Coming over Big Bear Lake, directly over San Bernardino, Fontana, Pomona, Whittier, Downey, Inglewood, into Manhattan, into LAX. So you can see where we are in the world right now. Just northeast of I-40, just east of Barstow, coming on in. Alright, so let's move this to my second screen, or my third screen. We're good to go for now. Alright, enjoy the flight. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, so we are pretty close to landing at this point in time, or at least setting up for our descent, I should say. We'll go ahead and kick our seatbelt sign back on, and then we're going to start our descent. This descent should put us at Angel right at 19,000 feet. And then our next marker that we're looking for is to pass Cannes at 17, Boyle at 14, and then Circus at 12,000. And then we'll be coming in hold on. I'm gonna pin this to the board. Here we go. But let's take a look at our arrivals here. And we are doing a radar. Wait. We're doing the Angel, yeah. All right. The Angel 4, all right, RNAV arrival, and then we're doing runway 25 left. Okay. And let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay. And then our glide slope is 19 at GG. Okay. All right. So again, we should be right at 190 when we hit Angel. And we'll just keep stepping down until about 12,000. We want to pick up Circus right at 10,000, because that's where we're going, right? We got Circus on here. Angel came. We may not fly the whole joint. Widths. Shadow, Kinzo Gate, GG later. Okay. Alright, so we'll pin that to the board too. Should save. Alright, so there we are. We're at 190, just before Angel. Right on point. So once we hit Can, we'll come down to 170. Once we hit Angel, correction. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. 1 Beautiful mountains outside. Should get a real nice view of LA coming in. Alright, so we can start our descent down to 17. We should be at 17 at Cannes. And then at Boyle, we'll be at 140. A little turbulence, but nothing crazy. This is that turn that's going to take us right over San Bernardino. Okay. All right. So then we're descending again on down to 13,000. I'm sorry, 14,000. And then Circus, we want to hit that between 14 and 12. Okay, so we're getting up to Boyle here in about 5 nautical miles. We should be right at 14,000. Alright, I'm going to switch my display up here. 10,000. Oh, there we go, yeah. Oh. Oh. All right, so right now we are coming in for our arrival. I want to bring it down because it's kind of an interesting one that I haven't seen before. We're coming in, we're coming down. We're going to pick up Cooper, Witts, Judah, Kenzo, then swing back over to Gate. It's kind of interesting that it does that instead of taking. It seemed like you would take Circus and just come on in, but yeah, just something to kind of look at, kind of cool. But this is where we are. We should be landing here very, very soon. I'll say within the next 10 minutes or so, we'll be landing. Quick view of outside, San Bernardino area. Looks pretty cool. Again, our glide slope is 1900. All right. So we'll be at 9,000 at Coper. $8,000. Really good approach on tonight. Very nice approach. It's been a really good flight. My lights on. Kenzo, they want us at about 7,000-ish. Alright, we are looking very, very good on our approach and descent into Atlanta. I'm sorry, into LA. We should be landing here momentarily. I would say in the next 10 minutes or so, we'll definitely be on the ground. Perfect. I mean, I'm descending just perfectly right now. And we're coming in to the LA area right now. I feel like we're a little bit high, but no, we're okay. We're going to descend. Sometimes I just have to trust the plane. Trust that the plane is doing what the plane knows how to do. Alright. So I said 1900, right? Glide slope, so we'll set that in there. Alright, we're getting lined up here with gate. You can see downtown LA in front of us right here. We're going to be making a turn. And that's 5,000 at gate. We're looking great. Our next altitude is 3,600 at Honda. We're descending some more. We can go flaps 2. And we can go flaps 3. Or flaps full. And then we can come on down with the gear. And we're good. Flaps all the way down. Speed brake's armed. Speed brake is armed. Lights are all good. You can see LA off to our right as we're heading into LAX. I do have the runway in sight and the airport in sight. You can see it. We're landing directly into the sun, so this should be a bit challenging coming in. Now we may lose it though over the mountains in the back as we continue to come down. But if so, it'll probably be pretty much at the last minute here. So there's our 36. And we'll be descending for the 1900. That's glide slope capture at GG. Huh. Well. I'm not seeing my diamonds show up on here. I'm pretty sure I entered everything in right. Ooh. Okay. Well, I don't have something entered in right for the runway. It's okay.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
So, since I can't get I don't know what happened to my autopilot, but we are going to go ahead and hand land this thing then, since you want to act like that. All right, so I don't know what happened, but it's all good. We are getting lined up for our arrival.
1,000.
All right, so I'm gonna try to hand fly this joint on down.
Minimum. 200. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
All right, excellent landing. Really, really good. So we'll get turned off here, get our flaps up, let up our spoilers. That was an excellent, excellent landing. We thank you as always for tuning in and rocking with us. I don't know why I always say us like it's somebody else flying, but rocking with me as we complete these flights. That was a great flight, great approach into LA. Really good approach into LA today. Let's go ahead and kick off these lights and start the APU. Landing into the sun, that was pretty challenging in itself. All in all, extremely good flight, man. It's probably the most proficient I've felt recently flying this joint, so I feel good with that one. APU is live, which is great. Little incline.